Good evening and welcome to Riker's Beard Live. And I would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and season's greeting to all of you. I hope you had a fantastic time off of work. We're back tomorrow. But hey, the kids are back at school, so that's good. So this evening we've got, well, a fair bit of Trek to talk about, as well as wishing, it looks like there's me thinking I'd have to ramble on my own. All of a sudden, the ant to my deck has appeared. What ho,
hello.
James?
I thought we were starting at 10 past.
No, 5 past as per usual.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I've only just got the kid to bed, but it's always fly-by-wire with me. So
a happy new year to one and all, and God bless each and every one of us. I normally would now ask what you've been up to, but merrymaking, one would hope. Hope you had a good Christmas dinner. Hope you had a good New Year's. I hope everyone watching has had a fantastic holiday season. I really do. It's our chance to reset, argue with relatives, and watch a war film. So, one of the questions I'm going to be asking, as always, is we always do the debate reading up to what Star Trek you can watch over Christmas. There isn't any, there's no Star Trek. So, what have you watched over Christmas? What's a good sci-fi related film that you can watch over Christmas? I don't know why, but 12 Monkeys always does it for me. It just does. I don't know why. It just does.
That sort of club you go to, isn't it?
It's the sort of club I go to, yeah. So I hope you've had a fantastic New Year's and Christmas, and I'm really excited now to hear about what everyone's looking forward to from Starfleet Academy, which, if I'm right, is next week.
Yeah, is it this Thursday?
I think it is. This Thursday.
Pizza at yours?
I'm hoping it's this Thursday because I've got a Masters match on Friday. So, well, that is at 6:30. So there'll be time afterwards for pizzas and merrymaking. So I thought it might be fun if we could play Starfleet Academy Bingo.
I'm writing some ideas down as we speak. Yes.
I'm hoping I'm really hoping that our viewers will help us with this. So the idea behind this will be that as James and I watch the episode, we will have a bingo card each with things that you will pick, our audience, may come up. Possibly we will find out that LGBT issues will be raised. Possibly we will have references to Discovery. Possibly there will be crying. Possibly we will have... Well, the point is I'd like you guys to... But we'll move on to that in a bit. So first of all, everyone, I really hope you had a good Christmas. I'd love to know, what did you get for Christmas that was Trek related? I really would love to know. Sam's missed the mark here completely. No, you're watching Riker's Beard Live, okay?
Rogue One is the best of the Star Wars films, though. That's my personal view.
So Rogue One, that's the one with Donnie Yen, isn't it?
I don't know who that is.
The blind chap with the star.
Yeah. Well, basically everyone dies at the end.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Although, if you watch Rogue One, because of course it segs straight into episode 4, the very first scene of episode 4, you look at how violent Vader is at the end of Rogue One, and he literally sort of rips doors open using the Force and stuff. Yet, in episode 4, he sort of sedately strolls down the corridors going, "Or, where be them rebels?"
Well, you don't buy a dog and bark yourself. He has men do that for him. Good evening, Gary. How the devil are you? Good evening, Sam.
Gary, still got your Christmas present here.
Good evening, Alan. Happy New Year to you too. Good evening, Christoph. Good evening, the lovely Gemma. Welcome to 2026. Thank you.
But more of the same.
Watching Riker's... I am snow watching while watching Riker's Beard.
Well, yeah, we probably won't get any snow.
Yeah.
We don't
watch a war film. Isn't that the news? Academy's on the 15th. Oh, that's not that's the week after.
Right.
Okay, that's... Well, as it happens, I might be in Spain by then. That's another story.
Ooh, yes.
That's another story. I might be going to Spain. If anyone can come with me to help them carry some cash over the border.
Road trip, road trip, road trip.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, Ryanair trip. It's cheaper than driving, but yes, I might need someone to come with me to help carry some cash on the plane. It is perfectly legal, but only if I have enough people to carry the amount of cash I need to pick up. There we are. I know it sounds dodgy. It's not. Mostly not. Chris, it came Thursday the 15th. Yes. Star Wars. Yes. Do you know, it's been a really long time since I've watched any Star Wars. The last time I think I watched Star Wars was The Mandalorian, and I downloaded an MMO. This is a massively multiplayer online game called The Old Republic, where you get to choose kind of like a Star Wars character to play as, and it's an open world simulation. It was a really good game, and I can't remember why I stopped playing it. I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. But, if anyone else plays it and can tell me why I've stopped playing it, that'd be great. Gemma says Holly Hunter and the Doctor in New Star Trek. Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to see Holly Hunter and Michael Giacchino in that.
Let's just see what they do with the material, though, eh?
Yeah, the clip we've seen has not been promising, but they're such good actors. Surely they can't. Surely they can't screw it up. They're such good actors. Surely they can't.
They can, and stop calling me Shirley.
Hey James, how you doing? Christoph says Rogue One, wrong franchise. Rogue Smeghead.
Actually, on that point, I watched Rogue Heroes over Christmas, the SAS series. And
Isn't it splendid?
Oh, just that scene. They drive down the runway with 5 jeeps and all those Vickers machine guns and just go, daka, 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 daka. Brilliant.
Season 1 and 2, both absolutely superb. I must get around to reading the books. The books are meant to be very good. I must get around to them.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely superb. Leah says, I will be...
the Eagle Has Landed was on TV, followed by the Guns of Navarone.
What an afternoon.
Oh, if only I wasn't busy putting away all the
Eagle Has Landed with Clint Eastwood. Isn't that superb?
No, it's Michael Caine. No, Michael Caine, The Eagle Has Landed.
No, I'm thinking Where Eagles Dare.
Yeah. Where Eagles Dare is the first one, which is the better of the two.
But they both got eagles in. I can be forgiven.
That's the ultimate.
We will be in Amsterdam on the 15th. No, I've got to bring back a load of cash from Spain. Amsterdam doesn't help me, Leah. I need someone to fly with me and back to Spain. This is what I require.
Come fly with me. Come fly. We'll fly.
I will pay for the trip in a nice hotel. It's separate rooms. Separate rooms. Good evening, Mark. How you doing? Good evening, Emma. How you doing?
Hello.
It's straight in for the bingo ideas, right? Get your pen and paper there, handy, James. So we've got crying.
Oh, I think I've already got that on my list.
Whispering. Whispering's a good one. Yep.
Oh, well, that's Michael, isn't it?
Whispering. A personal connection to the threat. Not feeling that one.
I had kids outwit seasoned officers over one of the cadets is the only one who can solve the problem. So I was kind of there.
Okay. They pause the battle to discuss feelings. Yes, that's. Are we thinking this might be very heavily Discovery influenced? Is this what we're leaning towards?
Yeah. So I tell you what I've got on my list. Would you like to know?
I'm all ears.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points so far. So I've got gay Klingon.
Oh, you're going straight, not just some sort of LGBT that just straight in there, gay Klingon.
Straight away, gay Klingon.
Okay, right. Yep.
Okay. Secondly, EMH refers to Voyager cast repeatedly.
Oh, like Janeway wouldn't have done that.
Oh, yeah. I once knew this cyborg. She became more, whatever. Kids outwit seasoned officers. No good reason to wear glasses. I've written down.
Someone's going to wear a pair of glasses. We already know that's going to happen.
We know that's going to happen.
Someone's got noughts and crosses on their head. Is that there?
Hammy acting bad guy. I have again. We know this is going to happen.
What about
crying, whispering, and feelings discussed? So
Cringeworthy dialogue. I mean,
I'll write that one in.
again, if we're gonna go for bankers,
Or should we go for preposterous threat?
I think I'm trying to think what was threatening in Discovery. Nothing was. It was just boring. I'm trying to think.
One of the series wasn't the villain like a ball of gas or something?
That's right. Yes. Which actually, if anyone watching's ever read any Ian M. Banks novels, they are mind bending. But there's some really good balls of gas in those books, and they're really good characters as well. They're fantastic. So yeah, if you want good balls of gas, read some Ian M. Banks culture novels. Bad balls of gas, yeah, bad balls of gas. Watch Discovery. There are two different types of gas, and the ones in the Ian M. Banks novels are superb. They're really good. They're very well written. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other points on your list there, Richard? Have you written any?
I don't. I've got an eidetic memory, so I don't need to write them down. So
okay.
I think there will be LGBTQ matters raised, and I think this is nothing against Star Trek. This is just the way it is now. It's got to be done. So rather than saying it'll be raised, that's a given. I'm going for 3. We're going for 3. It will be not. What's the best way? Not subtly done at least 3 times. 3. I'm going for 3. 3 times. It could include a gay Klingon, a bisexual, binar. Wouldn't that be good? and again, honest to God, I hope it is included because it should be. I just hope they do it well. This is what I'm saying. It'll be done crap. That's my point. It's going to be done poorly. If you're going to do it because it's important, if you're going to do it right. It's that important. You should be doing it right. Don't do it shit. So my point is, I've got to tell this story now because it won't make any sense if I can't. So I used to work with a guy who was older, ex-army, and very not modern, and he liked Doctor Who until that went very woke. And he was having a big moan about it, and I said to him, "Look, I mean, what's your problem with Doctor Who? What's the problem with bringing inclusivity in it? If it's done well, I think it's important you should do it." And he said, "I just don't like it rammed down my throat." I couldn't breathe. I had to walk away from the conversation. Oh, poor choice of words. Lovely guy, but poor choice of words. But yes, I hope there's some diversity and inclusivity. Yeah, genuinely, I hope there is. But do it right. Write it in. Make it relevant to the story. Don't just ram it down my throat. That's the point I'm trying to make. So I'm going for 3 crap representations of LGBT inclusivity. We're going 3 crap ones. I'm going for at least 1 learning disability. They'll ram in a learning disability for someone will be a Starfleet officer. Kind of. Do you remember the Predators film? The most recent one Shane Black did, where they thought they're after the ultimate soldier, and they weren't. They're after his son who had ADHD. Like, that was really well done. I thought that was superb. Again, they do something like that as well as that in Discovery, fantastic. But they won't. It'll be not Discovery, Starfleet Academy. We're not talking about Discovery. So I hope they bring it in, they do it well. I'm betting they won't, and it will be a bit crap. There's a theme here, isn't there? We're betting on things that are going to be wrong with it. There's going
to be tenuous connection to a previous main character. So someone would be Chakotay's great grandson and talk about the bones of his ancestors.
Let's try and pull away from this because we're being negative and it's not fair because it's not out yet. Let's think of some positive things for our bingo. No, seriously, let's think some positive things for our bingo list.
Frakes is directing it, and he said it's made for die-hard Trek fans. So, well, if it's got a Frakes guarantee attached,
I didn't like his Discovery episodes, But
That wasn't his fault, really, was it?
I'd have said, if I'd have read that script, I'd have said no.
I'm not directing this.
Yeah. But no, let's think about some positive things because it's not been out yet. Let's not like no, not like Chili. She's going to be in it. That was going to be my final bingo. But let's think some positive things. Let's see some. Right. So let's think of yes, old ships. Can we have old ships in the bingo? Are we going to have like a refit of the Enterprise D or the new Voyager class? Do you remember we got the stupid ones in Discovery with the floating nacelles? Are we going to get to see one of the old? I'd love to see an updated version of the Defiant.
Well, bad news on that score, Richard, because we, from what we've seen of the Athena, it is a discombobulated ship with disconnected nacelles and at least 3 separate parts to the hull. I mean, I just can't see the logic of it. But,
Have we still got the stupid site-to-site transports instead of turbo lifts and Jeffries tubes as well?
Well, to be honest, if transporter technology is so safe and energy efficient that it saves time, I mean, you wouldn't have a preposterous network of Jeffries tubes flowing through a vast chasm of space in the middle of your ship, would you? Like in Discovery. Well, side-to-side transport makes more sense, doesn't it? They spoke about on the Enterprise J that because it was so big, you had to beam from one side to the other because even the turbo lift would take too long.
Well, again, let's try and focus on the positives. So I hope we see an old ship updated, restored that looks good. I'll have that on my bingo card. That'd be cool. I would very much like. We've got Robert Picardo back. I genuinely quite want him to go. Sorry. This isn't how we did it on Voyager.
Okay.
I would quite like his kind of we did this on Voyager to become like a running joke where everyone's sick of him banging on about it. I think that'd be quite good.
Join the war.
Yeah, exactly that. Like Uncle Albert, it'd be brilliant. It'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. I will catch up on this, but just quickly. No, I really don't want to see that. No, that
I say.
Why I oughta?
How would you like me to kill you today?
Right, let's jump back in. So,
dear.
Oh gosh, we've been okay. So, back where we were, crying, whispering. Yep. Have you seen the last? Oh, outstanding!
No, I haven't.
Outstanding film. Actually, with Henry Cavill, Sandcastle is also a very good war movie. That's a really good. It's obviously it's Castle, very different to this one, but it's very good.
It's Robert Redford. I'm guessing that's not a recent one then.
No, it's quite old. It's a good one though. It really is worth watching. It's on Netflix, I think.
Oh well.
Brent Spiner Fakes are starting a new podcast together.
I sent you the link to this yesterday. Did you not look at the clip?
James, I've said this. I don't open any links you send me to anything because 9 times out of 10 it's a private group I'm not a member of, so I can't view it. So I've just given up. I don't bother. Any links you send me, I don't bother to try and open anymore. I keep telling you this. You keep sending them. Ruth says, "Hi, all happy New Year, Ruth. Hope this is a good
New Year."
Anna says, "Christmas presents." A Star Trek, 1980 Star Trek book. Oh, I hope the pages are a bit yellow. I absolutely love pages yellow. A Strange New Tech Manual.
Oh, I hadn't seen that out. Had you?
Nice. Sam, I love Ian. You've got very good taste. Yeah. That Ian M. Banks novels, they're definitely holiday books. You have to be invested. You've got to be, you have to be invested in them. They are mind bending, but yeah, aren't they just great escapism? Isn't The Chairmaker? That's the best one, definitely. Cross dressing? No, don't want to see. No, don't want. Characters overly happy all the day. Yes. Good. Hey, Rashid, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, tell you what, we haven't had the naive character like Data or Spock who, through their witless exploration of humanity,
Learning to be human.
Teaches us all what it is to be human.
Yeah. Robot. Put that on the bingo list. Robot.
Okay.
Yep.
Played by Peter Crouch.
I'm not tall enough. It doesn't work.
And voiced by Jimmy Doohan.
No, they've taken that off of Spotify. You can't listen to it anymore.
So, dear viewers, we're just referencing there the audio version of Relics, as read by Jimmy Doohan, that we listened to, that was on Spotify at one point, and his portrayal of characters.
We're on the way home from Birmingham, weren't we?
Yeah,
we put it on, and the crazy thing is that Jimmy Doohan was in the episode, so he knows what Data sounds like. But could you just do your impression of Jimmy Doohan doing an impersonation of Data again for us?
That does not compute.
Basically, it was like a Dalek. It was just weird. It was quite funny. D says, wanted to know if US is right. We've got free entry or comprehensive destination Star Trek for all the hard work.
Well, it would be inappropriate for us to discuss the terms of our retainer, but we were compensated.
Yeah. So yeah, with the we didn't come in quids up. we weren't paid, but yeah, they sorted us out for attending and doing the pounds and bits and pieces. Jason was looked after us fine for doing all of it. We weren't quids down for it. Well, we had to pay for our own food, which I don't think the celebrities did, but I had to go to the chip shop myself. There wasn't a man to do it for me. In actual fact, if you have you had a chance to read? Well, I've got a book on writing called MurderCon, which I've written very, very centrally based around the convention in Blackpool, whereby you have to go to the Chinese and the chip shop in the book to find out who the killer is. It's all in there. So if you've been to Blackpool and you read my book, you'll find very similarities from it. Leah says the doctor taking one of the students under his wing.
Like a protege.
Yeah. I don't know I mean, I'd like to see it, but we've kind of did it with Kirsten and did it with Seven. Is it going to be a bit kind of, well, it'll be the gay Klingon, won't it? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, what I propose to do, by the way, is with all these bullet points I'm jotting down, we'll create a list that we'll publish ahead of the event.
Yeah, play bingo.
Yeah. And then you can choose at random 8 or 9, say, for your own card. And then while we're watching it, you have to go bingo if you get your 8.
James, are you saying that people should choose their choose?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to ask you a question, and there is a right and wrong answer. It's quite a simple question, really. Star Trek or Star Wars? Sorry, say that again. That was superb. Absolutely superb. They were great. Rashid says he loves the Batman hoodie. He was watching Batman 1989. Oh, that is the best Batman. I'm sorry, but it is. That's the best Batman film.
Controversially so. Only a little bit behind is the second one with Michael Keaton.
Oh no, The Dark Knight's my second favourite.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but The Dark Knight is my second favourite. Michelle Pfeiffer in that plastic cat suit though, and she did all the whipping herself.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Dark Knight and Batman Returns are level pegging, but 1989 Batman is the best Batman. Of course it is.
Yeah, best Batmobile.
Oh, by far the best Batmobile. Best Bat gadgets.
And the Batwing. Oh, I love the Batwing.
Oh, yes. Oh, and the gun that Joker uses to shoot the Batwing down. It's outstanding. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Gemma says, a changeling young woman who is part Vulcan.
Can the changelings breed with solids?
We may find out. Put it on the list, James. Love to see a funny Jem'Hadar. No, we don't want to see a funny Jem'Hadar. They're bred to be killers. That would be stupid. Sorry, D. No.
I'll tell you what we're bound to have coming up. It'll be subtle hints about what happened to Cisco. They never tell us about whether he returned or anything that happened after he went into the Temple of the Prophets.
See, I thought about that, and I concluded that I don't care.
Well, just for the point of our bingo card,
find out
clues references to the fate of Cisco.
Clues to Cisco. Clues to Cisco. Okay. Sam says positive bingo, a superb special effects sequence. Not from what I've seen from the adverts. Good trap music. Not what I've seen from the adverts.
The thing with special effects is they are a tool that makes the production, not the other way around. So I see a lot of fan films that get this wrong because they're just one special effects sequence strung after another with no plot, dialogue, characters acting or anything in between. They are there to support and sustain the plot. So there has to be a good reason for it, not just, because we can now do this, we should do this.
I think what annoyed me, let's not turn this into a Discovery bashing thing, but let's learn from your mistakes. I think the first season of Discovery, they obviously spent a lot of money on the effects. It looked fantastic. Some of the fight scenes and everything were superb. They were brilliant. And they clearly decided to put the money elsewhere towards the tail end of the series. So I think we're going to get cheap ones. I don't think they're going to spend that much money on them as much as they did in the first season of Discovery. Whether you can tell or not, whether you look out for these sort of things like I do, I don't know. But Discovery felt so cheap towards the end. It really did. It was embarrassing. It's like, did anyone watch Prodigy, where they actually released episodes for streaming where they hadn't finished the renders? It was so cheap. It was ridiculous. It just looked awful. You like the detached nacelles? Well, evidently you're a serial killer. James is doing his best to do an impression of someone who's extremely excited. Sam is a new. Yeah, I like that. That's brilliant. Welcome aboard, Vicky. Lovely to have you. D says, "Where can we get the book? I need to read it before August." I literally, I've only just completed it. Well, there's the Riker's Beard Annual, but the book is in its first draft. And I'm waiting for James to read it to give me some feedback before it's published. But it will be available and be published before August. Robert Picardo did just say he's Star Trek's Yoda. So, of course, there's got to be an apprentice. But who's the evil father? Ruth says, choose your choose. We do choose your choose. Doctor Who. Absolutely. Book link. So this isn't the MurderCon. This isn't the murder at a sci-fi convention thriller that I've written. This is just the Riker's Beard Annual, but by all means, please do order it. I should probably put a sale price on that for January. Mindful of Star Trek Academy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Genuinely. Alan is a serial killer. And Christoph says, sorry, wrong book. No, it's fine. You can get that book. Welcome back, James.
Sorry, random restart of the PC happened. First time in a while.
That is the first time in a while, isn't it?
Yeah. But there we go. I think I was about to say something terribly witty, but I now can't remember what it was. Never mind. Let's enjoy the moment anyway. A bon mot. What did I miss?
I was just saying that the follow up to the Riker's Beard annual
Ah, yes.
will be another annual next year, but in the meantime, we have the Riker's Beard publication MurderCon, which is a murder that occurs at a convention, sci-fi convention, very much based around Blackpool, and the people have expressed the opinion they hope it's out before August, so they can read it before they attend Destination Blackpool.
I must get on with proofreading it then, mustn't I?
Well, yes, I did say that at the moment it's currently in its final draft state, finalish draft stage, and waiting for James to read it and give me feedback and to tell me how brilliant it is, that I shouldn't change a single thing about it and just get it straight to press.
But in the meantime, if you want to buy something Riker's Beard related, don't forget we still have some com badges. And
we do.
The Riker's Beard belt buckles.
We do. I've been wearing mine every gig I've been doing. I've been flashing it to people as well. I've been lifting up my... have a look at that, mate. Just to be clear, I play in a country band, so it's quite normal to lift the front of your shirt up and show people your belt buckle. I'm not being pervert. But yes, after gigs, the first thing I do is go and lift the front of my shirt up and show them my belt buckle and say, "Have a look at that! That's brilliant."
Time travel element taking us back to a classic series.
Ooh, kind of like Trials and Tribulations.
Something like that. So they could do, we get matted into an episode of Next Generation, or
because they did it so well in Enterprise, and they did it so well in Deep Space Nine. We've not really had one since, have we?
No, so it might not necessarily even be that they interact with previous characters. They might just be in a scenario, so they're like, say, on the Enterprise D, and you just sort of hear Riker down the corridor or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but what if they go back to Discovery?
Well, Discovery's in the same time frame, don't forget.
Yeah, but it was before Kirk and that, wasn't it? So
the first couple of seasons were, but then after that, they went to the future. At some point,
they went to the future. I've got one for your bingo card.
Mm.
I've got one for your bingo card.
Go on, then.
Lorca.
Prime Lorca?
Prime Lorca. We never found out what happened to him.
Okay. Whale probe comes back. That could be fun.
Sorry, do what again?
The whale probe comes back. From Star Trek 4.
I mean, that's out of nowhere, yeah. I mean, yeah. Why not? Why not throw in Cybok? We're doing it.
All right, let's in Cybok. Okay.
Cybok. Let's have Cybok in there.
And another, as yet previously unmentioned, sibling of Spock.
Another sibling of Spock. Yet another. Okay. If anyone could please put us a link to Spock's family tree, because it's already quite complicated. So.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be doing that. Don't you worry, Ruth. And we're ordering
That's us. Yeah.
Ordering a pizza if I'm not in Spain, with pineapple on it.
Well, we've got to meet up and discuss this trip to Spain because I'm keen to go.
I'm hoping you can come with me. The problem is the lawyer's offices I need to get to, I doubt will open up on the weekend, so it's going to be on a weekday. That's the issue.
Okay.
So it's probably going to be this month as well. I mean,
wow.
I'm thinking it's be a short trip. We'll go take a night flight over there.
Thursday night.
Yep. Night flight over there. I'm going to book, because of the amount of cash we're going to have, I'm going to have to book a reasonably nice hotel with a safe. Get over there. Go and get the cash. Come back to Alicante. Go to the lawyer's offices. Sign the paperwork. Stay the night. Have a night out in Spain. And then literally get the first plane home the next morning. Is how I think it's going to work. We'll see.
Sminky Pinky Chris Waddle.
Yeah, exactly that. Hopefully it will be Scorchio.
Scorchio!
Yeah.
Nadim, you've missed all the Discovery talk, so sorry about that.
Oh, Nadir Man just joined. We were just saying how good Discovery was and how much we hope
Oh,
it's going to be referenced in the new Starfleet Academy series. It's terribly important to us.
yeah.
Now, I'm going to quickly shoot off and refill my glass. While I do that, James is going to tell you all about the upcoming sci-fi convention in Kent that Riker's Beard are going to be attending. And you can all come along and meet us and Marina Sirtis. It's going to be a fantastic, fantastic day.
Yes, bear with while I pull up the website and remind myself of the dates. It is, bear with me, everybody. Sunday, the 12th of April. So, yes, Sunday, the 12th of April at Herne Bay High School in Kent. So it's a one-day event. It is the Kent Comic-Con. We've been booked to be there. They want our bridge and our shuttlecraft, principally because they've got Marina Sirtis there, which is quite a big pull for a small provincial convention in the middle of nowhere, because we are at the back end of the country. But they've got three of the lads from CHIPS. Who remembers CHIPS? California Highway Patrol. They've got Punch, the other guy, and Chris Pine's dad, who was in CHIPS, and they're doing an extra event in Ashford, apparently. There's at least two Doctor Who's there, so I think there's McCoy and Davison. And we've had McCoy and Davison appear on our bridge in the past, which is great fun. So, yes, get your tickets now, because they seem to be booking guests like Billy O, and we'd like to make sure they have the means by which it goes ahead. And if anyone wants to come and help us put the set up and down, because we'll have to do it all in a very short space of time, bearing in mind we'll actually only be exhibiting for about 8 hours in total. It will take us that much time to put it up and back down again. So it's a lot of work. But yes, that's the gist of it. We haven't been asked to do any panels or anything so far, but we are available. And we have been known to do that sort of thing. We hope that Marina will come and sit on our bridge, and maybe even inside the shuttle if we get around to putting the cockpit together in time. But she did christen it. The video of that is out there somewhere if you want to search for it. Otherwise, I might find a link to it somewhere. So that's the Kent Comic-Con. Why not come down? I mean, if there's enough people who come down and stay in the area, maybe we could do something on a Saturday night.
It'd be marvellous. Yes, if everyone wants to come down for it, we'll certainly organise a Riker's Beard landing party night out at an Indian restaurant or whatever, Weatherspoons, whatever. It'd be nice to meet up with you. So if anyone fancies coming down to Kent to meet us and Marina Sirtis, it'd be fantastic to see you guys.
We will be signing autographs.
but not checks.
Or balances. Hang on, here we go. It's fun. There we are.
Strange way for me to get.
I mean, it's different. Maybe Athena turn out to be the only ship in the quadrant again. You know, when some massive threat turns up, and Starfleet has never learned that perhaps you should have a home fleet.
Are we thinking that the Doctor will be the Doctor from Voyager, or like a copy?
He said already he is the original. He's not also the one that was resurrected in that museum.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. Do you remember the episode where you find out that the Mark I EMHs were mining dilithium on asteroids?
Yes,
and they get a copy of it. And I wonder if it'd be one of those.
No, he has confirmed it's the Prime Doctor.
Oh, the Prime Doctor. Okay.
So it is the one that we've grown to know and love.
Or as I like to call him, the Cowboy.
Yes, fans of 80s films may well have seen Inner Space.
What a film. What a film that is. Oh. With Robert Picardo.
They just don't make them like that anymore.
They don't, and they should do. But yes, Robert Picardo is superb in that as the immune to pain cowboy.
There you go. Fan of your gown there, Richard.
This was given to me by a friend of the show, Dan Mason. It keeps me very cozy. I've had I've had a very difficult week. It's been lovely being off, but I've had to do overtime this week, and apparently the fraudsters don't take time off for Christmas. And I've been having to deal with so much fraud. It's been coming out of my ears this week. I'm bloody knackered, and this is my last day of overtime, so I'm really excited to get back to normal work tomorrow and not be having to do overtime. But I've been wearing this gown for most of it. Yeah, it's kept me up. What should I do? Yes, what would Kirk do in this situation? Ban them all. That's what I do.
I'm back to work tomorrow.
But hopefully not.
I've had in ages.
Hopefully we'll be going to Spain soon. We'll have a nice little break away. Be good.
Well, I was hoping we'd go to the pub or for a curry or something this week.
Oh, Spain. We can go for a curry in Spain. Probably should go for. I don't know. What do you eat? What restaurant do you go to in Spain?
Do you go out for an English?
No, but what? I mean, I don't eat egg, and I don't do paella. But what sort of food do you have in Spain? I really don't know.
Patatas bravas.
I mean, I'm sure that it's Alicante.
They're all about what's it called? Lots of little plates. Tapas.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like a proper meal. That sounded so xenophobic.
All right. Well, look. I suspect that we're only going to be there for like 48 hours, so it's not going to be that many meals, is it?
Oh yeah, but I want to have a nice time. I want to have a good time. Let's go to Spain just for 48 hours and have a good time, James. At some point, we do need to go to a casino, so we should probably go to the casino for dinner.
Yes. Oh, does that mean we have to pack black tie?
I don't think that like that, but we just need to. If we can prove we need to gamble a small amount of money, and just prove we've been to a casino. That's it. So, it's all up there.
We're walking through. Anything to declare, gentlemen? Only our genius.
Can we search this motherfucker right here?
Oh, I say.
Oh dear. But back to Starfleet Academy. Hey, Miles, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, buddy.
Back to Starfleet Academy. I know the advert hasn't got us as excited as we probably should be.
It has caused us concern.
But we're hoping it's going to be amazing. And it is new Star Trek. So we can come on the show and we can talk about it. We can say what we liked about it. We can say what we hated about it. Or we can just ignore it like we did with Discovery because we got so fed up of trying to have a balance.
Just what I was going to say before my PC shut down. And it's important. The 8th of January is the date on which all the Star Trek series on Netflix cease to be on Netflix, so you won't be able to stream it unless you've got Paramount or anything else.
What about US Netflix?
All Netflix, as I understand it. I think it's because of Paramount Plus wanting to keep all the Trek content on their site.
But you can't watch. It's not all on Paramount Plus. That's why lots of people...
Well, no, apparently TNG, TOS, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, all leaving Netflix.
Well, there we are then. So, yes, sign yourself up to Paramount Plus.
Or just get the DVDs.
Well, okay, right. There's cards on the table here. What pisses me off about the Paramount Plus app in the UK is that if you want to watch it legally in the UK, they throttle the stream. You don't get Dolby audio. I think you did start getting it in 4K, but you didn't get full Dolby audio. You didn't get 10 bits. So the only way, if you're in America, you're fine. But in the UK, the only way you could legally watch Strange New Worlds was in stereo without surround sound. If you wanted to have the full experience, you had to download it illegally. That was the only way you could do it. What are you doing? Like, seriously, Paramount? What? You know, it's just, does that make any business sense whatsoever? The Paramount Plus app is so shit. You don't get a full 10-bit down streaming quality. You don't get Dolby. Yeah, it's just utter shit. The only way you can watch the as it's intended to be from the directors and the producers is to download it illegally. That's the only way you can watch it in the UK. So, I mean, that's my rant over anyway. It annoys me. I genuinely would happily pay for it if it was any good. It's not. It's shit, so you don't pay for it. Not talking about the content, talking about the delivery system. And they've had 5 years now to sort it out, and they haven't done.
Well, there we are. So we come on. So we didn't come on before New Year, did we? We came on between Christmas and New Year. So did anyone have a Trek-related New Year's party? Did anyone do that? But the answer's no.
I didn't, but things are going to be changing. So for the last 3 years on New Year's Eve, the Ashby household have watched the Lord of the Rings extended edition. So we've watched 3 years ago the Fellowship, 2 years ago the Two Towers, and one just gone. We watched Return of the King.
Hang on, if you were watching the extended version of the Return of the King on New Year's Eve, it should still be on, shouldn't it?
No, we started watching it quite early.
Well, it's only the 4th now.
And the kids said, look, enjoyed it, but thank God that's over. Said, here's the good news. From now on in the Ashby house, New Year's Eve, we're going to watch all of the Star Trek films in order, starting with the motion picture next year. And the kids looked a little bit alarmed about this. I said, don't be alarmed. Watch this trailer for the motion picture. I did say to him, look, it gets better after that. It gets a lot better after that very quickly.
I mean, you go from one of the weaker elements of the film series to the strongest straight away.
and my God, my daughter said to me, "Oh, Dad, can't we just skip the first one?" No, of course we can't just skip the first one. This is our new tradition now. As an Ashby household, we are going to watch New Year's Eve will be a Star Trek film. Now, there's one caveat to that I'm going to make. What do you think that might be?
Are you going to skip over the Abrams films?
Nope.
What then?
Section 31. I'm not going to make my kids watch that again.
Well, surely it's all or nothing, isn't it?
No one should have to watch that. No one should have to watch that.
Let's have a straw poll in the comments, actually. Everyone who's watched Section 31, have you watched it more than once?
It's one of those films I kind of feel like I should watch again.
It can't have been that bad, can it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the new Superman film. I watched that again. It was like worse. A lot of the time it's better, but it's like it was worse. I was like, God, that was so shit.
I'm glad it wasn't just me who went, what's this?
Section 31?
No, Superman.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible, wasn't it? Awful. Yeah. It was utter garbage. Talk about a wasted opportunity. It was just terrible. Yeah, very similar to Section 31. Right, jumping back into the comments because we're running out of time now. So I don't know where we were. We said hello to Miles. Give it a chance. Shan't. Christoph says, do you mean the flute episode?
I'm not quite sure what that's responding to.
No, we've been a bit... Sorry. Netflix is dropping Star Trek, but getting James Blonde. Okay, so you're
That's
downloading the
the
wrong.
Bond film.
You're downloading the wrong films there, Christoph. Ruth says Trek is on Paramount because of copyright. We know why it's there. We just want them to deliver it to an acceptable standard. Leah says Paramount Plus app is so bad it freezes and crashes all the time. Yeah,
All of the time.
It's utter shit. Lowe's Trek. Yeah, I saw a couple of posts you put up of your nan watching Star Trek. That's absolutely lovely.
It's fine, Nan.
I was on call with the NHS on New Year's Eve, so was a washout. But you were doing good, Alan. Ruth says, I wore my Starfleet formal white uniform to bring the new year. Fantastic.
Where did you wear it, Ruth?
Yeah, but I hope you weren't drinking red wine.
Guinness.
Watch a lot of Star Trek New Year's Eve, as we will be doing in my household next year onwards. I can't wait to subject my kids to Star Trek the motion picture. It's going to be hilarious.
So how long are you going to fly around the Enterprise for, Dad?
Is it Gogglebox where they film they kind of view? I'm going to have to do that on my kids. Kids, they're 15, 16 next year. But I'm gonna have to do that on them.
So Dad will have left home before we get to the voyage home.
This is my brother, Mark. I didn't even know you watched the show. Hey, maybe do a double header to soften the blow. I was thinking that maybe motion picture followed by Wrath of Khan. I've got a feeling after motion picture they're not going to be up for any more stuff. They're probably thinking no.
Why not have Wrath of Khan followed by Into Darkness and say, look at what they ripped off and how they've made a complete mess of it.
We'll have to disagree about that. I think Into Darkness is brilliant. Vicky says, did the kids ask if they can go back to Lord of the Rings? I have promised them I will not make them watch The Hobbit because it's shit. Christoph says, used to removing and reinstalling Paramount Plus. Yeah, it's just pointless. Download it illegally for free, get it in better quality and better service. How can... Sorry, but if you don't provide a good, legitimate service, what are people going to do?
Christoph, will you come to Kent Comic Con?
It's a long way for him to come.
It's a whole 8 hours. It's well worth it for him.
Leah says, only watched it once. I think we're talking about Star Trek 31 here, section 31. Need to watch it again before... Oh, of course, you're rewatching everything. I'd forgotten about that.
When is Vegas?
I think if you must rewatch it again, I think there's certain conditions you have to meet. I think you can't do it alone. No one should have to do that. You have to get a friend to watch it with you. I think you have to have alcohol and junk food. I think like a really big, dirty, greasy Dom eating chips, like something as foul as the film, just to carry it over. Sam regretted watching section 31 the first time. Sadly, it looks like you're going to be watching it again, mate. Leah said you're doing Gemma says Paramount Plus is for an update. You try and update it. Yeah, it's utter bollocks. Just download it illegally. It's free. Get a better service. Gary says a bit like James. Ruth says, I wore at home with my vodka and Coke. Outstanding. I hope you had a fantastic evening and well done for representing and wearing your uniform to see the New Year's. Leah says August.
That's Vegas. Still waiting for
a invitation,
aren't we?
So this is a convention. We've done a few American ones online. Is this the one we did online?
Star Trek Las Vegas, no, that's the big one. That's the one where they have usually 100+ guests.
Okay.
And it's in a nice air-conditioned hotel in Las Vegas, and it goes on for about 5 days.
Sounds good. Why haven't we been invited? Christoph says, I won't come to Kent Comic Con. Well, fuck you. not to get our autograph. I do like you a lot. We watched it together the first time. I'm guessing probably not the second time, Leah. I mean, he's a very lucky man, but I don't think you're going to find any man that's going to do that with you again. Gemma says being naughty and going to see Shatner at Liverpool Comic Con. Outstanding.
Oh, a little bit naughty.
Ruth says not watch section 31. Where do you stand? Where do you stand on this, James?
What's your question? That Ruth hasn't watched it and isn't planning to?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless and until she sees it, she can't know for herself whether it's any good. You're relying solely upon third-party opinions, Ruth. And I think, really, if you are a completist, which of course we know that you are, you should watch it and form your own view.
I'm inclined to agree on this occasion. Amanda's here.
Missed everything? Missed it? Missed it, Amanda? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Never mind.
And on that bombshell, our hour is up.
Yes.
We've all got to go. Oh, it says walks. We've all got to go back to Ministry of City Walk. The whole thing I've been watching it, I thought it said something else.
Have you been drinking too much wine?
And on that bombshell, everyone's going to go back to work tomorrow. Kids going to go back to school tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm not on overtime anymore tomorrow.
I saw a top tip, by the way. It said, if you're dreading going back to work tomorrow, as soon as you get in, get all the emails you've received over Christmas, stick them in a folder and put it away somewhere. If it's important, they'll email again. Start with 0 and make yourself a nice cup of tea. I might send a few emails because I'm in the mood tomorrow saying things like, why don't you say that to my face like a man?
And on that bombshell. Next time we see you, we probably will have watched, if I've got my dates right, the new pilot.
Not on next Sunday.
Are we getting 2 episodes of... Are we getting the first or 2 episodes?
But it will probably be on next Sunday, so if we are, then we'll be back before.
There's a very good chance we'll be in Spain. We could do it from Spain.
If we can find a working internet connection.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Do you think they'll mind if we dress up in Spanish stuff?
Well, if we just go to the hotelier and say,
do you have a costume?
One of your outfits.
Yes. We can find a mariachi band. It'd be fantastic.
That's not Spain. That's Mexico.
I'm not very good at geographies. That's not the right thing, no.
It's not the right country.
So who are the Spanish people that go around to your table playing guitar and singing?
Well, I don't think they're called mariachis, but I could be wrong.
With the Spanish mariachis, are they? No, they are. I'm sure they are. They have maracas. And...
I'll Google it later.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
It's not maracas, it's castanets in Spain.
Why don't they call them maracas?
No, castanets.
But why don't they call them maracas? That would be easier.
Perhaps they like it better that way.
I'm sure men in high heels play guitar at your table, and they're called mariachis in Spain.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
We'll have to go. We'll have to go and find one, and we'll have him on the show. We'll do a live show. We'll get one. We'll kidnap him. We'll bring him back to the hotel. We'll lock him in the bathroom. And put him on live on the show. That'd be brilliant. So yes, if we're not in Spain, hopefully we'll see you next Sunday. And after that, we'll see you after the new Academy series has landed.
Yeah.
We haven't had anything on the bingo card about how shit the theme tune is going to be. But we'll talk about that next time.
The theme tune sung by Dennis Waterman.
Or Russell Watson.
Theme tune sung, question.
I think Dennis Waterman's dead. I don't think he can sing it.
Yeah, he is. He's passed on. Like the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Until next time, please do look after yourselves and each other.